You want to know why I hate crypto? Because anytime Bitcoin drops by literally like 3% or altcoins drop by like 10%, everyone panics and acts like we're entering a recession. Look, I get it. This looks scary. Bears are tweeting this out saying we're losing major support. We're probably going to go to 88K or 84K or 72K. Do me a favor and just zoom out for 1 second. Yeah, that's so scary. These are the times you dollar cost average, guys. When altcoins are down 30, 40%, that is when you DCA. Not when Bitcoin's at 108K all-time highs. Not when your altcoins are at all-time highs. You dollar cost average when they're down 30, 40, 50%. You know why markets are dropping right now? Because Jerome Powell just simply caused FUD by answering a textbook question about Bitcoin strategic reserves. And it's not even the fact that he said he's not looking into Bitcoin strategic reserves. It's simply because he said the feds have no idea what's about to happen in 2025. Specifically, whether or not they're going to cut interest rates by 4 times or 2 times. And that has now caused uncertainty on how bullish the markets will be in 2025. They don't know if Trump's tariffs and policies are going to be good or bad on the economy. And now Democrats are using that to just fearmonger our audiences and say, oh, Trump bad for markets. And you're seeing the US dollar pump. When the US dollar pumps, Bitcoin drops. That means risk on assets are going to drop and risk off assets are going to rise. Now, most analysts are projecting a top around about 110 on the dollar index here, looking for a bull trap for anybody that's in bonds. And by the way, we're now less than a week away from January, where all these institutions are going to be betting on the Trump administration policies. The biggest headline today is literally this, which is so dumb. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw his walkout here, why they need 400 police officers on this dude. I don't know what they're expecting to happen here. I don't know why they're giving him so much publicity. So yeah, markets could continue to bleed off the uncertainty. But again, this is just a reminder that the best times to accumulate crypto tend to be when everybody is fearful, everybody's saying prices are going to go lower, and of course altcoins are down 30, 40, potentially even 50%. And again, this happens every single time we see a pullback. When it happened here, we were going to go to zero. When it happened here, we were going to go to zero. When Bitcoin went here, we were going to go to zero. When Bitcoin went here, we were going to go to zero. When Bitcoin went here, we were going to go to zero. You get the point. Luckily, I am diversified and somehow have altcoins absolutely crushing it despite the market condition. I mean, Eagle AI is literally up 50% in the last 7 days. Our products on my watch list that are now looking to be good accumulation zones. Look at DeSci, guys. This is going to be one of the biggest narratives in 2025. I expect CZ to launch a biotech company. Genome, Lake, products that did 40, 50, 60 X's for us in the last bear market are at great accumulation zones. Of course, those are supposed to be sub positions in your portfolio. I followed the 50, 25, 25. Other AI products, Clore here. This did a 4X for us last cycle as well. Might look to accumulate. Aerodrome down to $1.50, down 30% here. Top play this cycle. Pinlink, $2.28. This thing just ripped for the last 8 months to like $4, did a 400X pretty much, but now at $2.28. Huge tokenization RWA play. Chainlink is back to $22. Best performers are pretty much Bitcoin and Ondo here, which haven't really moved. Morpho is up to $2.43 after hitting $3. VitaDAO is up a 5X from when we called that 90 cents. 20 to 30% pullbacks are completely normal in crypto. It happened like 6 or 7 times last cycle. Now, look, maybe this is the top. We can't predict the top. Maybe by some magical number or reason, that was the top of this Bitcoin cycle. But we're talking Bitcoin strategic reserves, an entire pro-crypto Trump administration, where most individuals a part of this are looking to push crypto forward. You had Eric Trump say Bitcoin's going to go to $1 million in a set amount of years because of the policies that's about to be embedded. We hit $100,000 Bitcoin. The world is waking up. Ethereum hasn't even hit all-time highs yet, guys. So unless these markets collapse and we somehow do go into like a global World War III economic recession, I think this is just another, boy who cried wolf. It's all the bears getting attention for 3 or 4 days until markets rebound.